Welcome to the Great Adventures of Old Time Radio. From Boise, Idaho, this is your host, Adam Graham. In a moment, we're going to bring you this week's installment of Flash Gordon. But first, I want to encourage you, if you're enjoying the podcast, please follow us using your favorite podcast software. And I also want to encourage you to check out our other podcasts, and I'm highlighting Public Domain Video Theater, which you can follow at videotheater.greatdetectives.net or on our YouTube channel, as well as Spotify. It's a sister podcast to the Great Detectives of Old Time Radio, featuring public domain TV shows and movies. Now, the episodes are dated June 22nd and July 6th of 1935, although there are no missing episodes in between. Let's go ahead and take a listen, though, to episodes 9 and 10 of the Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon.
Presenting the amazing Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon. Last week, Flash Gordon, at Queen Azura's suggestion, turned the combustion ray guns on the advance guard of the attacking Hawkmen and brought them to the ground in flames. Ordering his men to retreat, Dr. Zarkoff led the way to a nearby tunnel where he shut out the flames with a wall of chemical ice. Back at the palace with Gale and Khan, Mar, the spy, decided on his daring attempt to find Dr. Zarkoff and deliver his report, while Flash and his officers were reconnoitering outside the entrance to the tunnel in which Zarkoff and his Hawkmen are barricaded. Tall tried to persuade Queen Azura that Flash was not capable enough to be commander-in-chief. At that moment, Flash rode up, and Tall urged Azura to listen to what he proposed and then choose which man was better qualified to head the army. Without hesitation, Flash declared that the only thing to do was charge and gave the order himself. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the big, full-page Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The full-page Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. We now continue the story. With shouts and confusion, the Blue Magic Army charges to attack the barricaded Hawkmen. Suddenly, Tall, furious at being displaced as general by Flash, draws a bead on his back and pulls the trigger.
Flash!
Flash's horse stumbles and pitches forward dead. Flash is hurled to the ground.
Halt! Stop charging!
Azura gives the order to stop the charge and makes her way to Flash's side.
Flash, my prince, are you hurt? Oh, speak to me, my glorious one. Flash. Here, take his helmet, someone. Open your eyes, my beloved prince.
Where am I? Gale.
Quick, you. Give him some stimulant from his flask. That's it.
Hi. Azura. My beautiful one. What happened?
Oh, you're all right. But no thanks to Tall here.
Your Majesty. What?
You shot at Flash's back.
Oh, no.
I saw you. It's lucky your hand wasn't steady. But for making an attempt on Flash's life, you shall die. By my sword.
No, Your Majesty. I beg of you.
Wait, don't kill him, Azura.
He deserves to die. His was an act of greatest treachery.
No, it was an accident. I swear it, Queen Azura. It was an accident.
Let him go, Azura. I'll take his word for it. It's growing dark and we can't afford a moment's delay.
Very well. Tall, get behind the lines and thank your prince's generosity that you live.
Thank you, sire. Thank you, gracious queen.
And now for a fresh mount. My horse is dead.
Take my horse, Flash.
Very well.
Wait. It's growing darker with each second. It will be better to camp here for the night and attack at daylight.
But the Hawkmen may escape during the night, Azura.
Not if we keep the combustion ray guns trained on them.
True, Azura. All men, lay siege to the tunnel with the combustion ray guns. Start the barrage of combustion rays as soon as the range can be found. And tomorrow morning, my queen... But come, I will tell you of my plan.
I hope they aren't all military ones, my prince.
That night, back in Azura's palace, the chief cook closes the kitchen until the morning shift will come on, and Dale and Con march out with the other slaves.
I'm worried, Con.
Nothing to worry about, Princess.
Mar is taking an awful risk. He'll never be able to find his way through the enemy lines to Dr. Zarkoff.
Leave it to Mar. He was clever enough to get himself into the palace. He'll get back to Zarkoff somehow.
Halt! Slaves, to your quarters.
Con,
Yes?
do you really think Mar will get to Zarkoff in time to warn him?
Of course.
I heard one of the guards say their army had the Hawkmen bottled up in a tunnel someplace.
If that is so, Princess, Zarkoff can't be very far from here. It ought to be easy for Mar to see the lights of the campfires, and so make his way straight to the lines.
Oh, I hope he gets there in time.
So do I.
Zarkoff may not know why Flash is at the head of the Blue Magic Men. He may think he's a traitor and shoot him down on sight.
True, Princess, but on the other hand, Flash, not recognizing Zarkoff as his friend, may kill him.
Oh, no, Con. Mar must get through those lines. If he doesn't, something terrible would happen. I know it.
Don't worry, Princess. I know Mar to be a fine officer and a brave soldier. He'll get word through to Zarkoff, or die in the attempt.
Oh, don't say that, Con. It makes you grow cold all over.
I'm sorry, Princess. I only wish to convey to you how hard Mar will try to carry out his mission.
If Mar gets to Zarkoff and tells him about Flash, the great scientist may be able to get him out of the wicked queen's power.
That's what I'm hoping, Princess. I'm only a rough soldier. I know nothing of drugs and chemicals. We need Zarkoff and his great knowledge. I'm sure he could help us.
Con.
Yes?
It's odd how long the effect of that drug has lasted on Flash. Don't you think so?
Yes, I do. At first I thought it might be put in his food, but I watched every morsel of that prepared. It's taken from the same pans and kettles as Azura's, and nothing happens to it in the kitchen.
Perhaps Azura gives it to him.
Most likely. Well, she has a splendid opportunity to renew the drug now, out on the field of battle.
If she needs to renew it.
Why, what do you mean, Princess?
Con, sometimes I wonder if Flash is under the spell of the Queen's magic drug, or under the spell of the Queen herself. She is a beautiful and attractive woman.
You mean that Flash is pretending he doesn't know us? That his mind is perfectly clear?
Yes, Con.
Oh, no, Princess. Flash Gordon is not capable of such deceit.
I hope you're right, Con. I've tried and tried to believe my thoughts were just my own imagination. That Flash really and truly was under some strange drug. But the effect has been so lasting, I'm beginning to doubt he's in love with me.
You must never think that, Princess. I don't blame you for having such thoughts. This whole thing must be terribly hard on you. You've been brave and loyal so far. You must not weaken now. Promise me you won't weaken, Princess.
Thank you for your encouragement, Con. I have been foolish to doubt Flash. I won't doubt any more, I promise.
Good. Look, here comes Mar.
He must be ready to start.
I've come to say goodbye, friends.
You're leaving now?
Yes, for the servants' gate. Will you see that the coast is clear while I slip out?
Certainly.
Of course.
Then let us hurry. A soldier just come in from the battlefront. He says the Blue Magic Army has besieged the Hawkmen in the tunnel, 10 miles from here.
What did I tell you, Con? That guard was right. They have Dr. Zarkoff bottled up.
The Queen's army is in camp for the night and will attack in the daylight. I must get through and warn Zarkoff.
Don't forget to explain to them about Flash.
No, I won't, Princess.
Here comes the guard. Step back into the shadows, Mar.
Who's there?
We're getting a breath of air before going to our quarters.
Very well. Don't delay too long.
All right, Mar. You can come out.
Thank goodness you were with me. Well, from here on, I'm on my own. Goodbye, Princess.
Goodbye, Ma, and good luck.
Thank you.
Success to you, Comrade Mar.
Now, be of good cheer, both of you. Zarkoff shall soon be here.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Oh, who goes there? The stranger. Where are you going?
To join Tall. He ordered me to join him as soon as I rested.
Then why are you sneaking out the back way? Why don't you leave by the main gate?
I'm not sneaking. Besides, this gate will save me many steps.
You're not going out this way, stranger. Go back into the courtyard.
You will regret this act, guard, when Tall hears of it.
That may be so, but I'll chance it. My orders are to allow no one to leave by this gate.
Is that so?
Drop that sword.
Make me drop it.
Oh.
Just as the dawn breaks in the east, the Blue Magic Army rouses from its camp and prepares to attack the Hawkmen.
Azura!
Yes, my prince?
Sun is rising. We must start the attack.
I am ready, my prince.
Good. I'll give the orders to charge.
Wait. let us drink a toast before we enter battle. Here, my prince, to victory.
To victory and you.
Prettily said, my prince.
And now, let us charge the enemy and capture them.
My impetuous hero. You would think you were out hunting. Flash, you are attacking a fierce and warlike army, the dreaded Hawkmen.
I've never heard of them. They mean nothing to me.
You are sure of that?
Certainly. Why do you ask?
I wondered.
That devil Tal. He's been saying things against me. He's told you that because I'm a stranger in your land, I'm not to be trusted.
Well, he has intimated that, I admit.
He's a jealous fool. I know he's angry because you appointed me instead of him, but I didn't think you'd lose faith in me, Azura.
Lose faith in you?
I see it now. You had me delay until morning so that you might decide whether to trust me to lead the charge. And even now you can't make up your mind. Very well. I'll make it easier for you.
What are you going to do?
Azura, I hand you my sword and my resignation as commander-in-chief of your army. There.
Flash, wait.
Well?
Oh, my impulsive prince. You misunderstand. It wasn't because I have lost faith in you that I asked that question. Another reason prompted me. But never mind that. To show you my faith in you is not shaken, here is your sword again. You are still my commander-in-chief.
Azura, you humble me. I deeply appreciate your confidence. Forgive my action of a moment ago. I accept my command again. And I'll fight twice as hard in your behalf.
I am sure you will, Flash.
And now, my queen, to prove my words with action. I'll give those orders to charge.
Wait. I have something for you.
What?
Slaves, bring it here.
What is that?
A torpedo. When you get close enough to the Hawkmen, throw it into their midst.
But I thought you didn't want to kill them.
The torpedo does not kill, but when it explodes, its fumes will turn the Hawkmen into icy statues.
Wonderful. Ah, my beautiful queen. How can anyone hope to fight against you? I go to conquer in your name. All men, to the attack! Follow me!
Meanwhile, inside the tunnel, Zarkoff and his men wonder at the sudden stopping of the combustion ray bombardment, which has been going on all night.
The bombardment has stopped. That is very strange.
Well, perhaps Azura has given up, Prince Zarkoff.
No, more likely it means an attack.
Look, Commander. Someone is running up to the entrance. Alone.
What is this? Some kind of trick?
It may be. Look, there comes the enemy.
They are shooting at our visitor.
Yes.
See the little clouds of dust rising from the ground behind him.
Commander, it's Captain Mar.
Mar! Quickly, cut a hole in the ice. Get him inside.
Yes. Yes.
Hurry, men, hurry. He will be killed if you do not get him inside. Ah, that's it. The hole is big enough to talk through now. Mar!
Zarkoff, the enemy.
Hurry, men. Get that ice broken through. What have you to report, Mar?
Zarkoff, the enemy are right behind me. I had hoped to get in here in time to warn you.
Pull him inside, men.
Commander Flash Gordon is...
He's hit. Pull him inside. Flash Gordon is what? Mar! Mar! Speak, man! Mar!
They've killed him, Commander. Mar is dead.
Dead. Just as he was going to reveal something about Flash. Poor fellow. Faithful to the end.
Here comes Flash Gordon now, riding ahead of the Blue Magic Army.
Ahead of the enemy?
Yes.
Can he have deserted? Are they after him, too? Stand aside. Let me be the first to welcome Flash to our ranks. Flash Gordon! Flash, my friend!
Look out, Commander. He's throwing a bomb.
Shouts and tumult, the army of blue magic men with Queen Azura at their head reached the tunnel entrance.
Azura, it worked. It worked. The enemy are frozen into icicles.
Of course it worked, my prince. Didn't I tell you what would happen when you threw the torpedo?
You're wonderful, Azura. Why are men such fools as to try to fight against you?
They don't for long.
Azura, do you know this man, frozen with his hand upraised?
Do you?
No. But
what?
Well, it seems as though I should know him.
Here, drink this vodka. It will refresh you after your hard ride. Why do you think you should know this man, my prince?
When I rode up to throw the torpedo, this man came out of the tunnel with his hand upraised, just as it is now.
He may have been about to surrender.
No, he didn't say anything about surrendering.
He spoke to you? What did he say?
He called, Flash Gordon. Flash, my friend. He surprised me so I almost forgot to throw the torpedo.
Thank the gods you didn't forget.
Why should this man call me friend? I've never seen him before.
It was a trick, Flash. When he saw you carrying the torpedo, he tried to deceive you, to throw you off your guard.
Well, it almost worked.
You are a man of steel, my prince. What self-control you have. Ah, you are truly the man of my heart.
Am I, my beautiful one? It makes me very happy to hear you say that.
My prince. Hal?
Your Majesty.
Have the prisoners carried back to my palace. Be very careful of this one.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Your command shall be obeyed to the letter, Your Majesty. Captain, see that this prisoner is taken back to the palace in good condition.
Why are you so particular about the man who called me?
Flash, did you ever hear of a man called Zarkoff?
Zarkoff? Zarkoff? No, Azura, I've never heard of him. Who is he?
That is the man who called to you. In his own country, he is a wizard. That wall of chemical ice, which protected him and his men from our combustion rays, is an example of his magic skill.
I don't wonder you handle him with care. He should be a most valuable man to have around.
You see my point exactly. I shall have Tal revive him when they get back to the palace. And by the way, Flash.
Yes, Azura?
The fumes of the torpedo sometimes cause strange reactions. So if you meet this Zarkoff and he insists on calling you friend, remember that was the last thing on his mind before the torpedo exploded.
I quite understand, Azura.
Good. And now, my victorious prince, shall we celebrate?
Back in the palace, Tal carried out the Witch Queen's order. He straps the frozen Zarkoff to a table, then he tips it into the rays of an electrotherapeutic revivifier.
Take care of this one, she said. I wonder why. Has her taste changed from youth to middle age? If so, I must see what I can do to win her favor. You are thawing out, are you? Good. I'll give you a little more heat. How's that, stranger?
Tal, be careful. The current's on full strength. You know what that may do?
Oh, yes, I didn't notice the indicator. Be very careful of this one, she said. Yes, Your Majesty. We'll take care of him. You are coming around, are you? All right, stranger. Loose the strap, slave. Come on now. There. Well, stranger, get on your feet.
Flash Gordon. Flash, my friend.
Flash Gordon is not here.
Who are you? What has happened? Where am I?
You are a prisoner of Azura, Queen of Magic, and your friend Flash Gordon captured you.
Now I know you.
Stand back. I have my sword point against your breast. One move and I'll run you through.
I came to rescue Flash Gordon.
Rescue him. He doesn't need to be rescued.
You mean... Tell me the truth, you wizard of darkness. Has Flash turned traitor?
He has drunk the Queen's magic drug and has forgotten you and his sweetheart, Dale Arden, and even his own identity.
Thank the gods. I was afraid the change was due to Flash himself. What is this drug of forgetfulness?
Lithium. Guard!
General Tal?
Take this new slave to the kitchens until Her Majesty makes up her mind how she will dispose of him.
Thank you, General Tal.
Now, don't thank me. I had my way. You wouldn't be here now.
March this way, slave.
Wait. General Tal, what has happened to Dale Arden?
You will see her in the kitchen.
She is alive then?
Yeah.
And gone?
Gone? Oh, yes, that must be the other one. Yes, he's there, too. Take him away, guard.
Come along, slave.
Yeah, here, you. Put this machine and apparatus away. Clean up this room.
These are the kitchens, I presume.
Yes, but see that you don't presume too much around here.
Oh, a joke. Not bad.
Stop laughing. Will be no joke if you start any trouble, and we have to electrocute you.
Quite so, quite so. Why is that animal carcass placed between those machines?
Those machines are two electrodes. Flaming rays are roasting the carcass.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Electrodes, eh? A much quicker process than roasting in an oven.
Dr. Zarkoff! Dr. Zarkoff!
Dale Arden!
Stay here, slave, while I get a set of manacles for you. Oh, Lieutenant, what's this?
Oh, you're safe. Ma reached you in time, and he got there safely.
Yes, Ma reached me safely, Dale. But just as we were pulling him into the tunnel...
He was killed?
Yes.
Oh.
He was hit by a ray from the Queen's soldier.
Poor Ma. Then he didn't tell you about Flash.
No, he was killed just as he was about to.
Oh, Dr. Zarkoff, I've been so lonely.
Oh, yes.
Flash has turned against me. He's completely forgotten me.
No.
Yes, he's in love with that wicked queen of magic.
No, Dale. Flash has been drugged. He has lost his memory.
Drugged?
Yes.
That's just what Khan and I thought might have happened. How did you find out?
A general named Tao told me.
Tao, that's the queen's right-hand man, her chief magician. He ought to know.
Oh.
Dr. Zarkoff, we must save Flash.
Yes, Dale, we must save Flash. And ourselves, too.
Oh, I'm so glad you've come. Khan and I both wished you were here to help us. You know so much about science and electricity.
Where is Khan? Tao said I would see him here.
Well, in getting away from the palace, Ma went out the servants' gate. Khan and I went with him to see that the coast was clear.
Yes, and go on.
We saw him slip out safely. And the next thing we knew, the guard came after us to our quarters and blamed us for his escape.
How could they have linked you with Ma?
Oh, they had seen us talking together.
Oh.
And one of the inner guards had challenged us near the gate just before Ma slipped out.
I see. But what has happened to Khan?
They separated us. Khan is in a cell somewhere. They bring him in here to do his work and take him away again.
I shall be glad to see him. Here's that fellow Tao.
Now, what is going on here? Get to work, slave.
What is the hurry, Tao? We have got lots of time for work.
Come, no back talk. You'll taste the electric whip. Oh, God! See that this new prisoner learns our magic discipline.
Yes, General Tao.
Yes, and you.
Yes, General Tao.
Prepare some little cakes and fill these 2 flagons with Vaco. Her Majesty and Flash wish refreshment.
At once, General Tao.
Her Majesty is very particular about these solid gold flagons. See that Flash Gordon gets this large, 2-handled one, and Her Majesty the smaller and more delicately shaped one.
Yes, General Tao.
Well, what are you standing there for? Hurry. Can't you see that dragon's eyes over there, flashing?
What has that got to do with Dale's task?
Whenever Queen Azura wishes some Vaco, those dragon's eyes light up. You can almost judge her mood from the flash of the eyes.
Wonderful.
Yes, I shall tell Her Majesty you are coming. Hurry now, hurry.
I'm sorry I can't stay to talk with you, Dr. Zarkoff. We have so much to say to each other.
That is true, Dale. But we shall have plenty of time around here to talk later. You attend to your duties. In the meantime, until they get those manacles for me, I'll have a look around the kitchens.
Very well. I'll take these in to Flash and Queen Azura.
Well, it's about time. What kept you, girl? You think you had to make the Vaco instead of just pour it?
I'm sorry to be so long, Your Majesty.
Come, Miss Order. This is a night of celebration and gladness. Let's not spoil it.
As you say, my prince. Here, drink this Vaco. Have one of these little cakes. I'm sure you'll like them.
Thanks. I'll have one of the cakes.
Nothing to drink with them?
Well, I'll take a sip of the Vaco to keep you company.
My throat is parched. Give me that flagon, girl.
You had a hard day of it, Azura.
Ah, that tastes good. You're sure you don't care for any more, my prince?
No more for me, thanks.
Take the flagons and cakes away, girl.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Dale!
Yes, Dr. Zarkoff.
I have it. I have the plan to save us all.
You have? Oh, what is it, Dr. Zarkoff?
Set your tray down.
There. Now, Dr. Zarkoff, what is your plan?
While you were gone, the guard slashed me with his electric whip. I have just thought of the way to repay him. Now I want you to knock over those dishes piled up there on that table.
Then the guard will beat me.
Oh, no, he won't.
He has beaten others for less cause. Why won't he beat me?
Because when you knock the dishes over, I will jump up on that platform and grab one of those electrodes that is being used to roast the meat and swing its flaming ray on the chief cook and the guard as they stop for you.
Oh, Dr. Zarkoff, if the attempt should fail...
Do not think about that, Dale. It must not fail. Do as I tell you. Everyone's back is turned just now. Hurry.
Very well. Here goes. Dr. Zarkoff, save me!
Stand back from that girl, or I will burn you both to a crisp!
Are the tables to be turned? Can Dr. Zarkoff single-handed overcome Queen Azura's guards and rescue Dale Arden? See for yourself how he proposes to do this in big, full-color pictures in the Comic Weekly, distributed with all Hearst newspapers next Sunday. The Comic Weekly is the world's most popular supplement of humor and adventure. It is now printed in full-size pages, not tabloid. Every page of the Comic Weekly entertains like the star act in a variety show. For the big, full-page Comic Weekly is the world's greatest variety show of humor and adventure, with every act a headliner. So be sure to get the big, full-page Comic Weekly with your Hearst newspaper next Sunday. Meanwhile, goodbye until next week, when we'll be back with another chapter in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon.
Welcome back. A good story with some suspenseful twist and shocking surprises. And it, particularly after the first part ended, it left our heroes in a tight spot. Thankfully, General Tal is horrible at his job. I mean, he did everything you could imagine to provide an opportunity for a reversal of fortune, including horrible security measures and helping Zarkoff get caught up on the plot and vital details which he didn't know and for Tall's purpose didn't need to know. He's the type of person, Tall is, who gets ahead in an area where he never has to face any competition or rivals, and no one gets a chance to see how incompetent he is. And Tal's incompetence is complemented by a completely unjustified sense of superiority, which makes him a danger to everyone who trusts him. And really, he chose the wrong person to underestimate. There's no one who's probably more secretly dangerous than Zarkoff. Now, of course, as we talked about last episode, he's not really a great choice for a military commander. But free of the responsibilities of command, you just give him a chance and he will think of something that's totally outside the box and brilliant, as well as being utterly mad and reckless, which is what you get at the end of the episode. Now, he's not going to solve everything because it's not his show, but Tal underestimating him looks like a very costly mistake, and we'll see what sort of price that Tal and Queen Azura have to pay for it next week. Well, listener comments and feedback now. And we go to the site called X, and comments start with Bernard, who writes regarding the third and fourth chapters. These aren't the greatest radio episodes ever, but are very faithful to the prior Sunday strips. But Probably better than a lot of mid-30s radio. Can't wait to listen to surviving Buck Rogers radio episodes to see how they compare. Well, in terms of quality of mid-1930s radio, it's always tough to say because there is just a whole lot less of it that survives to this day compared to, say, the post-war programs. But I think in many ways there are a lot of features of it that are unique, and particularly in the way that it sticks so close to the to the ideas of the comic strip. And, really just having this sort of swashbuckling space opera on radio, as far as we can tell, there's nothing that quite survives like on this epic scale. But when it comes to Buck Rogers, we're missing probably the key years for the series because it was on the radio a lot longer and a lot earlier, and mostly what we have of Buck Rogers and what we'll be able to play is from the 1939 series, by which point Buck Rogers had been around for 10 years. But it'll definitely be fun to listen to. Of course, we have 8 more weeks of Flash Gordon until we get to that. And another listener comments, I love Flash Gordon. These are much cleaner. Clearer, did you clean up the audio? Well, of course, Andrew does whatever he can with any program that we play. And in this case, I was actually able to procure some higher quality encodes than you might find around the internet. And I always like to say these are from non-retail sources, which just to be clear, we didn't take them from a commercial vendor like Radio Spirits and just, copy them over or something like that. But we were able to get them from a non-retail source, and they sound a bit better than you might typically find on the internet. But thanks so much for listening. Well, now it's time to thank our Patreon supporter of the day, and I want to thank Ian, Patreon supporter since August 2016, currently supporting the podcast at the Detective Sergeant level of $7.14 or more per month. Thanks so much for your support, Ian. And that will do it for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, please follow us using your favorite podcast software, and be sure to rate and review the podcast wherever you download it from. We will be back next Tuesday with another episode of Flash Gordon, and join us back here on Saturday for Cloak and Dagger. In the meantime, send your comments to box13@greatdetectives.net. But from Boise, Idaho, this is your host, Adam Graham, signing off.